In every challenge, we ask you to cook with intelligence and drive, but we also ask that you cook with heart. And in this next Mystery Box challenge, we want to see that heart more than ever before.
On the count of 3, lift those boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift!
Oh.
Yes. Finally. I love baking.
In front of you is all-purpose flour, sugar, farm-fresh eggs, and Baicel margarine. All the basic ingredients you'll need to create a delicious baked dessert.
You'll also see a heart-shaped baking tin, because baking is all about love. To help you tap into that love, we provided you with a little piece of inspiration. Please turn over your heart-shaped baking tins.
Oh my goodness. I see my sister. She's back in Nigeria. I love my sister so much.
I see the loves of my life. I am in this competition for my papa. And my 2 brothers, they're my life. Seeing Grandma's face, I'm just elated. She's such a beautiful woman, and she's inspired me so much. I don't know where the judges found this picture of my dad. He's my biggest supporter, and I'm gonna show him that I can do this.
Michelle,
Yes, chef.
whose picture are you looking at?
My boys,
How old are they?
5 and 7.
How's it been for you being away from them?
It's a daily struggle to be away from them. This dish will be for them.
Mary, whose picture is on your baking tin?
It's my mom.
Tell us a little bit about your mom and what she means to you.
She's the strongest person I've ever met. She raised my brother and I alone.
When I was 4, my family and I were in a car accident. My dad died, and my mom and brother were both seriously injured. I was okay, but it really shaped who I am.
Do you bake for her?
Ever since I was little, she was always my taste tester, even on the terrible things that I made when I was 4.
That's what moms do.
It is.
Jeremy, who's in that picture?
My 2 beautiful nieces, Sophia and Gianna. I'm living with my sister right now since I lost everything in the fire. So I always see my nieces. It's really hard to be away from them for so long. Without my sister's family taking me in after the fire, I would be homeless. So I'm forever grateful to them with all my heart.
Tonight, we want the people in those pictures to inspire MasterChef quality baking.
We will taste the 3 most tempting desserts, and the home cook who makes the best one will earn a sweet advantage in the upcoming elimination round.
And if that's not motivation enough, the home cook who wins the mystery box will have their winning recipe featured in a Baicel margarine advertising campaign.
It is phenomenal. If there's any challenge I want to win, it is this one.
You have 1 hour and full access to a specialty pantry. Are you ready to bake your hearts out?
Yes, chef.
You got this, Veronica.
Your 1 hour starts now!
When someone bakes for you, it is unmistakable that they care about you.
It's all about memories. One of the first things that I learned to bake was actually Welsh cakes, because I'm from South Wales, and Welsh cakes was such a big part of my culture and growing up.
I started baking at around 10. I did one of these chiffon upside-down cake. You know, remember you do those cakes, you had the ring and then you have to cool it upside down? So that was my first memory of baking.
I'm going to be making a dessert sandwich. I'm putting my entire heart into this dish. Seeing that picture just made me really miss my parents. I moved out to BC about 4 years ago, and my parents are still back in Manitoba. I'm excited to cook this with my parents in mind.
Come on, cake.
Woo! Get in there.
Margarine is a very versatile, practical ingredient. It doesn't get hard, so it stays very soft.
It's always ready to use right out of the fridge.
Show a little love.
I love baking. Baking is not for a special occasion. Baking is for like Tuesday evening, I'm home from work and I want a cupcake. I I love croissants. My mom loves croissants. So I'm making kind of a take on an almond croissant, but in cake form.
I'm gonna cook with a ton of heart. My parents mean everything to me. They're my biggest supporters, so I'm not gonna let them down. It's a kind of a big deal, and I'm putting some things on hold in terms of medicine, and I was kind of not expecting them to support me as much as they would, but they're so awesome that they just did. My father absolutely loves key lime pie, so I'm gonna reinvent the key lime pie and make it into a cake.
Michelle, what are you making?
I'm making a chocolate and hazelnut tort. I'm going with heart today. I can't eat this cake. I'm allergic to hazelnuts. But my kids love hazelnut spread.
Isn't that amazing? You make something for your kids that you're allergic to because they like it. That is true love.
You said it.
This is a cake that they would devour.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left!
My dad loves green tea, and my mom loves chestnut cream.
So I'm gonna mix the two together and make a matcha roll cake.
It's decorated at the batter level, and I don't think the judges have ever seen anything like it. What I'm about to do is practically impossible in an hour. I'm not sure I can do it, but that's what my dad taught me to do. Shoot for the stars, try your hardest, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm not gonna play it safe.
The judges have accused me of not cooking from the heart on numerous occasions, and I'm gonna prove them wrong.
I'm finally baking.
Terry,
Hi, Chef.
look at that smile.
I know. I love baking, and it's great to have a baking challenge.
So tell me, how much inspiration are you getting right now from your sister?
Oh, I'm getting a lot of inspiration from my sister. She's also an amazing baker, and we bake a lot. And we baked these cheesecakes together before.
Cheesecake?
So, yeah, I'm making cheesecake 3 ways.
3 cheesecakes
I am doing 3 cheesecakes.
in 60
In
minutes.
60 minutes, because I believe I have something to prove.
All right, I'm excited.
Thank you, Chef.
Hi there, April-Lee.
Hi, Chef Michael.
So what have you decided to make for dessert?
I'm doing a flourless chocolate ganache tart. This is a dish inspired by my grandma. She's fun, she's bold. I hope to one day grow up to be just like her.
I'm getting a sense where you get some of this from now.
Definitely
Connecting
from my
the dots.
grandma, definitely.
That's great. Good luck, April-Lee.
Thank you very much.
20 minutes left!
That smells so good.
If they're having anything that's hot, that should be cooling at this point. Because you do not want to put a cool liquid on top of a hot cake. We were blown away by what you did tonight. The first home cook we'd like to call up was inspired by a loving and supportive parent.
And that home cook was Veronica.
I am super proud. I know my family would be super proud. I'm just hoping all the flavors are there.
It's a Japanese matcha roll cake with the chestnut cream in the center.
It is impressive.
Thank you, Chef.
I don't even know how to do these patterns myself, I'll be honest. I don't know how you pulled that off. It's extraordinary.
Thank you, Chef.
There's a perfect balance between the chestnut cream and the green tea, and that white chocolate crunch. Outstanding.
Thank you, Chef.
Extremely light, and the sponge is incredibly moist. Did you do anything to the sponge to make it so moist?
No, I just have a good recipe, and the basil helped out.
Extraordinary presentation, technique. I can't find anything to fault on this. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
My dad would be ecstatic to see me now. He would be so proud.
The second home cook whose dish we'd like to taste tapped into their passion for baking and plated a beautiful dessert. Terry, please bring up your dish.
I am thinking about my sister as I walk up with my dish, because I know she's gonna be very proud of this moment. So I've got 3 different types of cheesecakes on the dish. I've got a raspberry cheesecake, a lemon cheesecake, and a milk chocolate cheesecake.
The presentation to me is absolutely beautiful. Between the simple piping, the tuxedo-dressed dipped strawberries, the feather work on top of the chocolate, a lot of different technique.
Yes, Chef. I put all I had into this cheesecake.
It all comes down to taste, though, Terry.
Yes, Chef, it does.
Terry, it has got that rich, creamy, but ever so ultra smooth filling. That crisp lemon just cleans it up nicely as you chew through it. And then you've got that wonderful crisp base to it.
Thank you, Chef.
Your sister would be very proud.
That's nice.
Thank you, Chef.
It's light, the crust is perfect, nice and crunchy. You got the nice ratio of crust and cream cheese. And of course, it looks good. Well done.
Thank you, Chef. I feel on top of the world.
The third home cook we're calling up didn't let their lack of baking experience hold them back for 1 second. And that home cook was Sean. Please bring your dish up.
I'm super happy. My dad would love this cake. This one's for you, Dad. It's a layered key lime cake covered with a Swiss meringue and torched, and then just a little lime zest.
That's a pretty impressive looking dessert.
Thank you very much, Chef.
The kind of thing as a little kid you'd want to stick your finger in and just take a big lick, right? Now let's see what happens when we cut this open. Mission accomplished. You've got that meringue that is very soft, that sponge cake, wonderful, moist, but has a little flavor from the lime, which cleans it up really nicely. It's got it all going on.
Thank you.
Kaboom. It's awesome. That lime zest just jumps out. Cake is beyond moist. Take a look at that. What you achieved.
Definitely proud. I hope my parents are too. I couldn't be happier with myself. I wish I could save a piece of this cake for my dad.
All three of you did a fantastic job. You need to take a few moments to discuss. The cheesecake that Terry did, showed immense technique.
I'm a goal-getter. Second best is never good enough. I always want to be first in everything I do.
Veronica was very precise. The sponge cake was absolutely beautiful.
I've never won a mystery box, and I want to take control of the competition.
Sean's Creoline Creations, it's innovative.
I'm quite accustomed to the comfort of the balcony, and I don't want to have to fight for my life.
All right, let's go. It was clear that you were all inspired by your loved ones tonight, and you've made it extremely hard for us to choose a winner.
The home cook who created the most innovative and delicious dessert was Veronica.
I know how difficult executing this cake was. This is the best dish I've made since I came to MasterChef Canada.
For winning tonight's Mystery Box Challenge, your Japanese matcha roll recipe will be featured in a basil margarine ad campaign.
Yes. Good job, girl.
Come on up here and stand next to me, please.
I see that giant mystery box behind the judges.
Oh, boy.
It's a chef. Inside must be a chef.
There are now only 7 of you left in this competition.
Now, more than ever, it's important to stay grounded because what's inside of this next mystery box is absolutely out of this world.
Are you ready to find out what is gonna launch you forward in this competition?
Yes, yes, Chef!
Please welcome a true Canadian hero, Colonel Chris Hadfield.
Wow. What? Oh my gosh! Holy crap!
The first Canadian astronaut to walk in space.
Space!
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you.
So I'm a pretty big Colonel Hadfield fan.
Oh my God. This man is the Canadian icon of space and science. He's like a spokesperson for everything I love.
Hi.
During his illustrious career, Colonel Hadfield orbited the planet thousands of times, spending a total of 166 days in space.
Wow. That's a lot of time without a home-cooked meal.
Colonel, could you tell us some of your favorite foods whilst you were in space?
Nobody goes to space for the food, I'm afraid.
But what did Colonel Hadfield eat? To find out, you have to lift the mystery box in front of you.
Home cooks, on T-minus 3 seconds, lift your boxes. 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
Ooh, wow. Freeze-dried everything.
In front of you are a selection of foods that were available to Colonel Hadfield during his missions in space. Dried fruit and nuts, freeze-dried vegetables, candied salmon, and freeze-dried beef.
I've never cooked with space food, but I'm pretty sure that most of the other home cooks haven't either. This is gonna be a little more difficult to elevate. I'm looking forward to seeing what we're all gonna pull off.
Tonight, you will have just 45 minutes to prepare a gourmet meal using the ingredients in front of you and the staple pantry at your stations.
These ingredients are probably not going to taste very good, so it's up to me to make sure that I impart flavor in everything.
At the end of the cook, Colonel Hadfield and the three of us will taste the top 3 dishes. The home cook that produces the winning dish will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
Are you ready to reach for the stars?
Yes, Chef!
Your time starts now.
A little space odyssey, ground control. I am so excited today. I want to win because I want Colonel Hadfield to think I'm good enough to win, and I'm so excited, and I need to win. These strawberries are just like little dust powders.
So the first thing you have to do to reactivate some of these ingredients is to add some moisture to it.
Okay, chicken. Work your magic.
Whether that is water, whether that is a little chicken stock, whether that's some white wine.
On board the spaceship, there's this needle that sticks out of the wall. And you take your package and you slide it over the needle, and then you turn for the amount of water you want to put into it. Then you push either a lukewarm button or a hot button. That's about the best you can do as a space chef.
Oh my goodness, it's a bit nerve-wracking. I've never cooked with many of these ingredients before.
I actually really enjoy this challenge. It's weird, but it's interesting.
To me, it's got to be the real measure of both the skill as well as the imagination of the chef.
The strawberries rehydrating? They're starting to actually look like strawberries.
This is a real honor. Colonel Hadfield is a real hero. I'm gonna make Colonel Hadfield some breakfast. I'm gonna make him some really flavorful pancakes with strawberries, cranberries, walnuts, and a raspberry coulis.
I'm very good at mystery boxes. I've won before. The secret is cook what you love.
I'm making what I would want to eat if I came back from space. I'm making congee, both with the dehydrated corn and the potato.
Congee is a porridge that is savory that you normally put meats or vegetables into. This is what my mom always makes for me.
I'm making a fresh pasta, a fresh linguine, and then I am gonna use the chicken and broccoli. Cooking for Colonel Hadfield today. The pressure is on.
I'm doing a fruit conflutti with toasted nuts on it today.
Some dried apricot. Check out these dried cranberries.
A conflutti is like a French custard pie. I wanted to be out of this world, intergalactic.
25 minutes. You have 25 minutes left.
Today I'm making kind of like a salmon pie with a smoked salmon mousse. It's gonna have layers of freeze-dried green beans and smoked salmon. Oh, it smells so good. I'm the only one left in this competition who hasn't been called up for a mystery box, so it's time to get called up for a mystery box today.
The first dish that we're going to call up was made by a home cook who doesn't shy away from taking risks.
I think I had an amazing dish. I really need to get to the top 6.
Please bring your dish up. Matthew.
Yes! Oh my God. I have never been in the top 3 of a mystery box yet. I'm so excited. So I did a smoked salmon parfait with a walnut crumb, with a smoked salmon mousse, and candied salmon.
Matthew, I'm really looking forward to tasting something that came from such simple ingredients that I lived with for half a year. To me, this is just delicious. It's a surprise both from taste and texture.
Excellent, thank you so much.
I've eaten a lot of different food. I can tell you right now, I've never eaten anything that looks quite like this. You know what? This doesn't work. If you're narrow-minded. It's creamy, it's delicate. I love the crunch. This is so innovative and so creative on so many different levels. Great job.
Thank you.
Good job, Matthew.
The next home cook, we like to call up, made an impressive savory dish. Bring up your dish. Veronica.
Sorry, guys. This is a corn and potato-based chicken congee. I also made a Japanese omelet with the dehydrated broccoli and carrots, as well as a fish floss crumble.
I really want to be sure and get everything on the spoon here. I don't want to miss one thing. That's a wonderful mixture of everything. It immediately gives you a sense of being back on Earth, a sense of home.
Thank you, Colonel. It was an honor cooking for you today.
Thank you.
Congee is the ultimate Chinese comfort food. This dish does it for me. The meat is perfectly cooked, very moist. I love the corn. After 166 days in space, I would love to come home to one of these.
Thank you, Chef.
The last dish we'd like to taste is sweet and whimsical.
I think I've executed a perfect dish. It's quite innovative, and it tastes really great.
Congratulations go to...
I have heard Colonel Hadfield's lectures. I've read his book. I've seen him in concert. I want to hear my name so badly.
Mary.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm so excited.
Careful on the stairs.
Okay.
This is a strawberry raspberry creme brulee, but in a pie shell. So you can eat the whole thing.
Even with dehydrated ingredients, you've been able to make the dish look spectacular.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. The creme brulee portion is very, very light and creamy, but you're able to get the beautiful flavor of those strawberries in there.
Thank you. Hi.
That is unbelievably delicious. No one would be able to connect that box of what looked like throwaway food into this very rich and delicious dessert you just made. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was a super pleasure.
Thank you.
Now we need to take a few moments to discuss.
These are 3 top-notch dishes that could belong in any of our restaurants.
Today is the day that I finally get my first mystery box win.
Way beyond anything I could have imagined for creativity and quality.
I have so much technique there, and the judges recognize that.
I know what my vote is.
Let's go tell them.
All right.
The competition is getting super tough. I would love an advantage right about now.
Choosing a winner was extremely difficult, but we all gravitated towards somebody who blew us away with their creativity and innovation. Colonel Hadfield, would you please do the honors?
The home cook who made the best dish tonight was...
Choosing a winner was extremely difficult. Colonel Hadfield, would you please do the honors?
The home cook who made the best dish tonight was... Matthew.
I want people to start taking me more seriously in this competition.
Matthew, you've done MasterChef Canada proud. Amazing job.
These home cooks should watch out for me.
Please give a big round of applause to our very special guest, Colonel Hadfield.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to have met so many talented home cooks. I wish all of you great success, and I look forward to having your food again on Earth or anywhere else. Thanks very much.
Thank you.